Ladies and gentlemen, it all starts with focus. You're not tired. You're just distracted. You're not behind. You're unfocused. That's the truth. Right now, in this moment, you have every tool you need to change your life. But the one thing pulling you away from greatness is your attention. Scattered, divided, buried in noise. This world is built to distract you. I would not know what you think.
You never hear anything we do. Scattered, divided, buried in noise.
Every swipe, every notification, every mindless scroll is draining your potential, drop by drop. And here's the wake-up call. No one is coming to save you from the chaos. You have to choose to cut it off. You have to starve your distractions. And when you do, that's when your grind begins. That's when your focus sharpens. That's when you start to win. You were built for deep work. You were designed to thrive in the quiet, in the discipline, in the process. But you've been tricked into thinking multitasking is power, that comfort is your reward, but that checking in with your feed is progress. It's not. You want real growth? It takes tunnel vision. It takes waking up before the world and doing the work nobody sees. So later, they'll never stop watching your results. Grind in silence. Starve everything that doesn't grow you. That's how legends are made. Every distraction has a cost. Every time you get pulled away, a ping, a message, a useless update, you lose your rhythm. Your momentum takes a hit. And when that keeps happening over time, you start to normalize mediocrity. You start letting life happen to you instead of taking control. You don't have a time problem, you have an attention problem. Your dream isn't too far, you're just too scattered. Ask yourself, how many hours have you fed your distractions? How many dreams have been delayed because you couldn't put your phone down? It's time to be honest. This world will keep you average if you let it. You gotta rise above the noise. Starve your distractions. Feed your grind. Turn off the noise. Lock in on your purpose. Make your future louder than your feed. The discipline muscle. Discipline isn't natural. It's trained. It's forged in resistance. The more you resist distraction, the more focused you become. Every time you choose the grind over the easy route, you're rewiring your identity. You're not just building habits, you're building a warrior. Understand this. Every time you say no to distraction, you're saying yes to progress. That's a win. Stack enough wins, and you'll start moving different, talking different, thinking sharper. You won't chase motivation anymore. You'll become momentum itself. That's the secret. Get addicted to progress. Feed your grind like it's your lifeline, because it is. Become ruthless with your time. Time doesn't care if you're ready. It wounds. And every day you waste feeding distractions is a day you'll never get back. You've got to be ruthless. Not careless, not soft. Ruthless. Guard your calendar like your life depends on it. Because your future does. Every minute matters. That hour you wasted, it could have been the breakthrough. That day you took off because you were burned out from doing nothing, that could have been the step that changed everything. Be real. Are you tired or just addicted to ease? Grind is the gateway. Focus is the weapon. You want results? You've got to earn them through consistency. You don't have to be talented. You just have to be locked in and relentless. Feeding the grind, Your grind isn't just what you do, it's who you become. It's not just about working more hours. It's about working with purpose, with clarity. You feed your grind by cutting off the unnecessary, by simplifying your life so all that remains is the mission. The greats don't have 10 hours more than you. They just don't waste theirs. They wake up early, they hit the reps, they stay off the feed. They silence the distractions because they know focus is freedom. You want freedom? Put in the work. Show up when no one else does. Stack effort like bricks. Build something that can't be shaken. That's how you win. Quiet, consistent, unapologetically focused. Silence over attention. Today, everybody wants attention. But attention won't change your life. Execution will. While they chase likes, you chase mastery. While they seek validation, you seek improvement. That's how you outgrow everyone. Not with noise, but with results. Make silence your strategy. Grind in the shadows. Build the body, the mind, the empire, while they're still busy watching. When the results show up, you won't have to introduce yourself. Your work will speak loud enough. Let them doubt you. Let them sleep on you. But never sleep on yourself. Every distraction delays the dream. You're not failing. You're just distracted. That side hustle that's not growing, that vision board collecting dust, it's not because it can't happen. It's because you're not dialed in. Your dream needs your full attention, not part-time effort, not occasional interests, full-on obsession. That's how you build something unbreakable. And the only way to get there, cut out everything that waters down your ambition. Starve the skull, starve the small talk, starve the drama, feed the grind, feed your purpose, feed your legacy. The truth about distractions. Distractions aren't just harmless breaks. They're thieves. They steal your time, your progress, your potential. Social media, useless arguments, random TV shows, endless notifications. They're all designed to keep you lazy, weak, and dependent. The more you give them your time, the more you forget who you are and what you were built to become. Success requires obsession. It demands your focus. Starve your distractions or feed your failure. Rewiring your mind for discipline. Discipline is muscle. You have to train it like anything else. Most people wait for motivation, and that's why most people lose. Motivation fades. Discipline lasts. Build routines that force you into motion. Wake up early. Set boundaries. Protect your time like it's your life, because it is. Make discipline your default setting. That's how you rise. The power of a morning routine. Winners don't start their day checking their phones. They start by checking in with their purpose. When you wake up early, before the world starts yelling at you, you claim power over your life. Cold shower, workout, journal, read, grind. When you own the morning, you control the momentum. So, just like you should see in stage time, when you see a morning, you control the momentum. Don't just wake up, rise with fire. The silent hours of greatness. The world is loud, but greatness is built in silence. The late nights, the early mornings, the weekends when everyone else is partying, that's when legends are made. While others sleep, you grind. While others post, you build. The silence is sacred. That's when real work happens. Starve the noise. Feed the hunger. Toxic environments. Kill potential. Be ruthless about your surroundings. If your friends aren't growing, you're shrinking. If your circle doesn't push you, they're pulling you down. Energy is contagious. Stay around people who hustle, who sacrifice, who grind. Eliminate negativity. Limit small talk. Your environment should sharpen you, not soften you. Feeding your mind like a champion. Your grind is only as strong as your mindset. Feed your brain daily. Read books. Watch interviews. Listen to podcasts from people who've done it. Cut off the nonsense. You are what you consume. Trash in, trash out. Fuel your mind with vision, with strategy, with power. Every day is a new opportunity to upgrade who you are, turning pain into fuel. You've been through things that should have broken you, but you're still standing. Use that. Don't bury the pain. Weaponize it. Use the rejection, the failure, the losses as jet fuel. The grind doesn't ask how you feel. It asks if you showed up. Grind through the tears. Grind through the storms. That's how you become unbreakable. Consistency is the real flex. Anyone can grind for a week. But champions grind daily. With no applause, no spotlight, no recognition. Consistency is what separates legends from loudmouths. Show up even when you're tired. Show up when nobody's watching. That's the difference. That's the standard. You don't need to be loud. You just need to never stop. Your future is earned now. You don't become unstoppable by accident. You earn it, day by day, grind by grind, focused hour after focused hour. The truth? Nobody is going to hand you your dream. You've got to fight for it, build it, bleed for it. And that means every day you wake up and choose to lock in. Choose discomfort. Choose progress over pleasure, because this is your shot. This is your time. And distractions, they don't belong in your future. The grind is where greatness grows. In silence, in sacrifice, in moments no one sees. So lock in, cut the noise, do the work, starve your distractions, feed your grind, and let your future thank you for the discipline you showed today. If you're serious about leveling up, don't just listen. Act. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Save this speech, play it every morning, and make it your anthem. Subscribe to The Power Path for daily fuel that pushes you beyond limits. No more waiting, no more wasting time. Starve your distractions, feed your grind, and let your results do the talking.